Hello everyone and welcome back to another snapshot video. And last week we did 24w33a and I missed something. That's why I am still here with this snapshot. It has to do with the bundle and let's just check it out quickly. Now I have a lot of items in my inventory. And the thing what I missed was, well, we put things in the bundle of course, but there was something I missed about the, well, usage of it. If I am hovering above the bundle and I'm scrolling, you see what I am looking at, what I am selecting. So here the redstone dust, the strip jungle wood, so I can just scroll from the first 8 items that you always see. If I pick another item, for example, some bread, and we put it in the bundle, now I can scroll only from the bread up until, well, the buttons. Not only that, if you look really closely to the bundle that we are hovering of, you see that out of the bundle, the item that you are hovering is coming out of the bundle. So the redstone dust is right there, the strip jungle wood pops out right there, the buttons and the bread. But if I take out the bread, for example, we have a load of more items, so now you can see even more. So the heart of the sea is right there, the glow squid ink is right there, the fire charge, the redstone comparator, and the waxed oxidized copper bulb is also there. So that's a really nice feature. But if I just select, for example, this one and I want to drag it, well, immediately when you hover off, it's gone, or when you pick it up, it's gone. But that's the thing I missed from last week. And now we are here for 24w34a. And this week we have some changes to the redstone stuff that was added last week and the minecart stuff. Also some stuff that was reversed, but we will still cover those things. But first the bundle, because we had something new this week. Let's make a bundle again, that's still the same. You now see 3 rows instead of 2. And what I don't really understand is the empty row besides the redstone dust. Why is there just not something else there? I don't get it. Why is that empty? But if I empty like 9 items it was, you will see the 2 rows. But let's add them again. And now you see 3 rows. So it's a little bit more, well, seeable what you want in the bundle and what you are having in the bundle. But this is still the same, you can scroll whatever you want, that's really cool, of course. But now to the redstone stuff, because, well, the randomization that was added in this part of the contraption is now reversed. It's no longer randomized. Before last week's snapshot, this was calculated by the rotation of the contraptions you made. But now, redstone, so the powered redstone right here, this is the first, it will always go to the left. So this piston is getting powered. And now if I will do it right here, this one will go on and fire. Yes. But if we go to this one again, you still have the left one that will fire. But not here. Here it's still the piston on the right, because the redstone dust has less to travel. So that's everything what's changed, but what is really weird, if we do a redstone line on top of here, and I will put my lever right here, then this is the left, of course, but yeah, it's still the left for the lever, but this is not the left for us right now. Maybe if we place the lever here. No, still this one fires, so this is weird. Now back to the minecart stuff. And last week I missed something about the minecarts, because if I have a track running along right here, but if I put a minecart right here, and previously if I would fire this button and just ride the minecart, this one would push along as well, but that was fixed and not anymore. The dispenser can dispense minecarts on top of each other again. If we send off this minecart and, well, place some rails right along here, previously it would snap in the middle of a block on a rail. So for example, a minecart was flying, whee, and it would snap to the middle of this block. But now it can, well, go right here in the middle or at the edge. Whee! Like that. It really snaps beautifully. Whee! This is so fun. Let's do one big jump. Whee! It's such a nice addition, this. Whee! Oh my god, I forgot how fast this was! And also what's, well, gone now is previously, if you had a minecart going down, this minecart could phase through blocks, right, like this. But now, not anymore. At least with glass, maybe this was the case. So let's test it also for glass. Nope, it collides, well, with this block. And also last week I presented to you placing minecarts. If I place it right here, you saw the minecart placed, well, to the north maybe. What's the north? I think right there. But it would snap and then it would rotate to the rotation of the rail itself. So you saw it turn. Now that's no longer the case as well. You see it every time just snap to the rails itself. That was everything for the stuff that was added in the experimental tab. Now we are going to the real 1.21.1 changes. Here we are at the end of the world. What I missed last snapshot as well was if you shot an arrow into this world border, it would get stuck. But now it bounces off, and that's the thing that's new right now. That also happens with a trident. Really cool. But of course not for snowballs or anything. The site also states that fishing bobs will bounce off the world border as well. Now that's sort of the case indeed, because if I throw it right here, it's not against the world border, if you see. It's a little bit of a gap there. So yes, it bounces off, but not really like a trident would do. Also, if you turn your camera or your player, sometimes you would have a frame rate drop, and that's fixed, or at least that won't happen so often anymore. Also, the frame rate has been improved if you are having a big render distance. So my render distance is now on 32, and you saw my frame rate drop for a second, but now it's fixed. It's really clear. It's really interesting. In recent updates, Mojang also added stuff for creative. If you used an item that would consume something, or that will give you another item, for example, drinking a milk bucket would give you a normal milk bucket, but they removed that, but not with honey bottles. Previously, if I drank it, it would give me a normal bottle, but not anymore. I drink it and nothing is added into my inventory. This is really disgusting sounding. Bleh. And that was it already. Not too much that has changed, not too much that was added, but still a lot of important things to note, especially for the minecart features that maybe get added soon, and also for the redstone and the bundle. But of course for 1.20.1 there was enough changes to cover this in one video. I will see you guys next week once again for another snapshot. And if you want to get notified, just click on the bell and on the subscribe button to keep up to date for these videos. This was it for today, and now I will say bye.